ended up having a leak in my radiator for the lower hose. There's a gasket that goes in here. It's hard to see with it out, but went to an auto parts store and they were able to match me up with some gaskets. I got one that's oversized, so we'll try that. And he literally handed me all these and said, take them. They've been sitting here for years, so that's a win. Well, like a Neanderthal, I went ahead and used the smallest one I had and a C-clamp, clamped it on there. So I don't know, we'll see if this fixes it or not. If not, I'll just order a new radiator. Catch cans installed for the coolant. I suppose this will do for now. Looks ghetto as shit, but if it works, it works. Now let's see if the hood shuts. That's close. Mess with this a little, maybe. That's close, boys. Ta-da! The coolant overflow is installed. Looks ghetto. As long as it works, it's whatever. I accidentally stripped that guy too, tightening it. Went a little too aggressive on it, so have to get a new one of these, but this clamp will do just fine for now. What I don't like is I can't really access this thing. I can't really get to the screw top part because it's so tight in there, but oh well. It's just temporary until I get my ice tank. Because when I get the ice tank, that pump down there is going to move. I'll be able to put the factory one back in. Maybe I can use that for washer fluid when I'm all said and done. So yeah, I believe it's time to take it for a drive. I still need to find a vacuum tee for this. So no wide open throttle pulls yet until I find a vacuum tee. Just letting everything bleed out again. A lot of air coming out of the supercharger. Good amount of air coming out of there too. Other than that, she's running pretty good. Cleaning up the garage too in the meantime. It is a disaster in here. Running and idling. I'm going to do a little log while I take it to Lowe's to look for a vacuum tee. I went to Menards and AutoZone this morning. They didn't have any, so we'll see what Lowe's has. So we made it to Lowe's, did a little log, and looking pretty good. Not too bad, honestly. I think I'm just going to leave this for now until I'm ready for some wide open throttle pulls. Definitely better coolant temp. Intake temp's a little higher than I want it to be, so going to look into that, but other than that, she's running pretty good. So I'm gonna go look for a vacuum tee and maybe get the extra fuel pump hooked up and maybe do some pulls. As I'm sitting here, I noticed across the parking lot there's a cheeky little red GTO. Well, boys, we are 0 for 3 on the vacuum tee. So, guess I have to wait for the Amazon delivery to show up. Alright guys, got the car home. Got a little smell of fuel when I get on it, so I'm going to check out for exhaust leaks, but I'm going to call this fix a success. This garage is such a mess, good lord. Well, I'd say the O-ring repair was a success. I'm having no coolant leaks. Pressure's good. Hose has tons of pressure on it. A little bit of residual fluid down in there, but that's from the old fluid. Still got to clean it up. But yeah, there you go. Worked out to be a good fix. Next thing I need to do is wash this thing and clean the garage out because it is an absolute disaster. But if you guys enjoyed this video, if it was educational or helped you out, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. Luke Waters, and I'll see you guys in the next video.